All right, I am going to get straight to it. You need to age-proof, disease-proof your brain. Okay, now you might think, what? Sophie, hang on a minute. I want to learn how to boost my metabolism and get rid of fat and belly fat. Yes, I get it. I know. But this is the way to go about it. So, as a holistic nutritionist who deals with helping clients holistically improve their health, their wellness, and yes, boost their metabolism and get rid of stubborn belly fat, I have found over the years of doing this that nothing short of a complete holistic approach is going to do it. So no matter what you hear on YouTube, on podcasts, or whatever you get your information, Instagram, of just do this one thing, you actually need a holistic approach if you want lasting results. But here's the thing. If you age-proof, if you focus on age-proofing and disease-proofing your brain, arguably the most important organ in your body. If any of you have lived with somebody with dementia or Alzheimer's, that will be a very real statement to you. But if you focus on age-proofing and disease-proofing your brain and do everything within your power, following evidence-based science to do that, then the secondary benefit is, well, not only are you age-proofing all the other organs in your body, such as your heart, your breasts, your muscles, your bones, your gut health, your lungs, etc. But you are also going to be boosting that metabolism and getting rid of that stubborn belly fat. Let me explain in a little bit more detail. So, when it comes to age-proofing or disease-proofing your brain, we want to follow the evidence-based science. Now, there is no better person than Dr. Dean Ornish, who is the father of lifestyle medicine, who in 2024 published a groundbreaking study where he took participants. It was a randomized controlled trial, and he found that those who followed the pillars of lifestyle medicine, which I'll go over in a moment, and very specific lifestyle changes and significant, intensive, he called them lifestyle changes, actually were able to slow down the progression of dementia and symptoms of Alzheimer's. This is the first time that this really has ever been done in this way through lifestyle medicine. And so that was very interesting to me, because it's just like, oh, okay, so let's look at what those directives were to the participants in this study. And of course, because he is the father of lifestyle medicine, it followed the directives to these patients to follow the 5 pillars, which are, number 1, a whole food plant-based dietary pattern. Number 2 is exercise, and pretty intensive exercise depending on where you are. Number 3 is sleep and rest. And number 4 is chronic stress management. And number 5 is positive social connection. So those are the 5 pillars that he focused on, really helping participants in this study to optimize and dial in each of these 5 pillars, which is really basically what I do with my clients. But it was very interesting, because to me, that's like, oh, so he was specifically set up and designed this study for brain health, to see if he could slow down, or the participants could actually slow down the progression. And the results were statistically significant. So I'm like, okay, this is amazing, because it's exactly the same things that you want to be doing. And when we really get into great detail about each of these pillars, exactly what are the dietary recommendations within this well-planned whole food plant-based dietary pattern, because it needs to be well planned. It has to be well planned. You have to be able to do it right. So let's really dig into what those are. Let's dig into the actual kind of exercise that's necessary: sleep, stress management, social connection, etc. So it really is about optimizing these 5 pillars to disease-proof your brain. Now, these pillars are going to be very similar for disease-proofing your breasts, for your lungs, for your heart, and the list goes on and on. So as far as I'm concerned, we get one body to see us through until the end of our days. And if we focus on the thing that we really need to focus on, which is age-proofing and disease-proofing our body, then miraculously, we don't have to keep on chasing down these blind alleys of how to lose this stubborn belly fat. You are going to lose that stubborn belly fat as a secondary benefit. Now, I want to touch on metabolism, and I want to actually touch on, in a little bit more detail, on stubborn belly fat before we go. So let's talk about metabolism. So with metabolism, yes, when we get older, over the age of 50, our metabolism does slow down a little bit. Then over the age of 60 and 65, it slows down a little bit more. Why? What is the root cause? Well, the main root cause for this slowing down is mitochondrial function. These are the little energy power packs, the organelles, which are in every single cell of your body. As you get older, they diminish, so you don't have so many of them, and they become dysfunctional. So what we need to do in order to boost our metabolism is that we need to increase, it's called biogenesis, the amount of these little power packs that we have in our cells and repair the dysfunctional ones. That is ultimately the root cause and how you're going to boost your metabolism. So there's 2 main ways that you can do this, because I want to give you some takeaway in this video that you can put into action right away. So the 2 main ways to boost biogenesis, the amount of these little power packs, and repair the damaged ones is, number 1 is to minimize the amount of saturated fat that you eat, because saturated fat affects your mitochondrial function directly. So minimize the amount of saturated fat in your diet. The main sources of saturated fat are animal products, meat and dairy primarily, but also coconut oil and palm oil. And the second thing that you can do to significantly boost the mitochondrial function is to create lean, metabolically healthy muscles, particularly in your lower body. So we're talking about heavy lifting, and I mean really heavy lifting, really challenging yourself, more important than the cardio and walking 10,000 steps a day, if this is what you want to do, if you want to significantly boost your metabolism. So those are 2 things that you can do right away for your metabolism. Now, let's talk about belly fat. So what is the root cause of belly fat? So you'll see how all these things are holistic. They all tie in together. So the root cause of belly fat is when you reach what's called your fat threshold, which is where it goes beyond healthy fat, because we need healthy fat on our body. Okay, you go beyond that fat threshold, then that spills into your bloodstream, and over the age of 50, it is very often stored as visceral fat. Okay, so the thing with belly fat is you can't just target, oh, I'm just going to target just this belly fat. Okay, if you're losing fat all over your body. But the distinction is, if you want to target this visceral fat, which I highly recommend you do, which is the fat that, yes, is visible for many middle-aged women in this little sort of paunch, you sort of see it in your belly, but it is internal fat. It is in the apron and wraps around your internal organs. And if it is there, it is also in other organs in your body. It's very likely to be in your liver, in your pancreas, and intracellular fat. That collectively is known as visceral fat. And it's really, really important that we mobilize it and get rid of it as soon as possible, because this underpins inflammation. This is the cause of so much systemic inflammation in your body. So how do we do that? The 2 takeaways, listen to the commonalities here. Number 1, minimize the amount of saturated fat in your diet. It is so, so important. And number 2, eat tons of fiber, really, really healthy fiber. So from a dietary nutrition point of view, those are the 2 things that I would get you to do almost immediately. Okay, one other little bonus tip here is drink 3 to 4 cups of green tea a day for both your metabolism, for both your belly fat, and for feeling younger and brain health and everything else. And you'll find that all the evidence-based researchers who've devoted their life to either brain health, breast health, bone health, heart health, the commonalities in what they recommend for preventative measures for age-proofing and disease-proofing your body are all very, very similar. So to learn more, this is what I want you to do. Click on the link below this video, and I have created a class where I go over in way more detail the 6 shifts that you can do right away in order to release that stubborn belly fat for good and feel at least 10 years younger. So do yourself a favor, grab yourself a cup of green tea, put aside 20 to 30 minutes, be as undistracted as possible, and watch that special class that I have created for you from beginning to end. You won't regret it, and you will not look back. I'll see you next time.